Hanna-Barbera and Cartoon Network series The Powerpuff Girls is the latest classic 1990s, early 2000s cartoon set for a reboot, this time in live action. The CW network has announced that it has begun development on a live-action follow-up to the original series, which already saw a reboot in its original animated form back in 2016. A CW press release describes the new reboot as such. The Powerpuff Girls used to be America's pint-sized superheroes. Now they're disillusioned 20-somethings who resent having lost their childhood to crime fighting. Will they agree to reunite now that the world needs them more than ever? The series is the brainchild of writer and producer Heather Regnier of the Veronica Mars reboot, iZombie, Falling Skies and Sleepy Hollow, and Diablo Cody, the Academy Award-winning writer of Juno, Young Adult and Tully, and will be executive produced by Arrowverse architect Greg Berlanti's Berlanti Productions. Live-action reboots of animated properties have proven to be incredibly popular of late. The Walt Disney Company in particular have been plundering their animated canon in such a fashion over the last few years, with many of the films banking over $1 billion at the box office. Add on top of that the current $1 billion box office superhero boom, and the CW certainly could have an enormous hit on their hands. The network has in fact had much success in both realms with their flagship DC Comics Arrowverse superhero programs and Riverdale, a young adult-oriented live-action reboot of the classic 1968 animation The Archie Show. That said, audiences have been divided on this kind of thing, with Disney in particular facing enormous backlash from some fans over the sheer number of properties they've rebooted in live action. And given that the Powerpuff Girls reboot is just one of many 90s cartoon reboots currently in the works, there's no doubt this announcement will cause a stir as well. As a kid of the 1990s, I certainly grew up with the Powerpuff Girls, and while it wasn't an absolute favourite, I remember enjoying it very much. I'm not sure if I'm completely sold on this idea just yet. It does seem completely out of left field, but that said, it sounds quirky enough to pique my interest. I don't usually have an issue with live-action reboots or really reboots in general, so I'm certainly intrigued and keen to check this out if it manages to go to series. If you'd like to keep up to date with all the big cartoon news, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more installments like this, and if you're keen on diving deep into the history of all your favourite animated characters, don't forget to check out my Cartoon Evolution series. But with that, it's over to you. How do you feel about the proposed Powerpuff Girls reboot? Is it sugar, spice, and everything nice, or is it a load of steaming, well, you know what? Fire away down in the comments below and let me know your thoughts. If this is your first time viewing one of my videos and you'd like to see more like it in the future, then please don't forget to hit that big old subscribe button up on your screen, as well as that like button down below for that little extra support. Also, don't forget to check me out on social media, and please consider supporting me over on Patreon. Thanks for watching and have a fantastic day.